Hello, everyone. I am Krooked, and I do stuff. And this is Unscripted, the series where I take a completely unscripted look at games and give it a 1 through 10 rating. And today we are playing Arkanoid, Arkanoid. Do it again. If you were a kid in the 80s and 90s, and probably even in the 2000s, you played Arkanoid. If you're a kid beyond that, you've played some version of Arkanoid. This game is, there are a million different clones of it, a trillion different versions of it, and it's one of those games that is so good that even though it's a classic, it's fun. It's a brick breaker game, which everyone's played a brick breaker game. They're great. I've never known anyone who doesn't like brick breaker games. I remember as a kid, I actually bought this collection on my first PC that was just a brick breaker game that had a bunch of different stuff for it. So it wasn't Arkanoid, but it was Brick Breaker Deluxe or some crap like that. And it's a fun little thing because it's basically, hey, look, there are bricks, break them. And you can't let the ball pass by the paddle. It's kind of like a one-player Pong if you really think about it. So how well does this hold up today? That's the question. And honestly, it's gonna be a game that I'm sure that I enjoy. But, so I already went through the first level. Sometimes these games can be a little frustrating because I believe every time you hit the ball, it gets faster. And there's different power-ups and different debuffs that drop that will affect anything from the size of your paddle to the speed of the ball to some games give you lasers that you can shoot, or like this, I have the ability to shoot the ball off again because it's like I have a sticky paddle, and that can be handy when you're trying to get a lot of power-ups, or if you're trying to shoot from a certain area and hit a certain point. All stuff like that works really, really well. And oh god. Wow, okay. That's a lot of loading stuff to just be able to respawn a paddle. Oh no, what? I don't know what happened. Can I not move now? It won't let me move now. Okay. That's weird. I died, and then it said no more moving for you, I guess. And it won't go past the game over screen. Okay, that was weird. I have no idea what happened. So, back into the game. It's really basic. It's a game that ball bounces. Oh yeah, hey, here's that laser power up I was talking about. Laser power up helps you clear the level super duper quick, and then I got something that wasn't that, and now I'm a little upset because I had the best power up. So controls wise, it's A, and that's it. You control with the D-pad, of course. But you pretty much just hit A, and that's the only button there is. Sound-wise, this game doesn't have much in terms of sound. When the ball connects, when you beat a level, when you die, that's pretty much it. Outside of that, there isn't sound. So I honestly think that's kind of a letdown. Just having music would make this a much, much better version of the game. And then graphics, I mean, the background's cool. I really like everything that's going on there. It looks kind of futuristic-y and stuff, but with so many different versions of Brick Breaker games out there, it's kind of still a letdown because there's not a whole bunch going on. And in the other Brick Breaker games, you get more of a design aspect change where, like, I've seen them where you'll get like an entire level of the bricks that looks like Yoshi or Mario, or there'll be more bricks that look like pyramids and stuff. The other side of it is there's other versions where you can stack power-ups, which makes it just much more enjoyable because you'll have like lasers and 30,000 little balls flying around, and it gets hectic really quick, but hectic in a good way. This is really, really, really basic. To the point of, well, it's still fun, and I'm sure just playing it, anyone could spend hours doing it. It's not nearly as good as basically any spin-off or knockoff of this game series. And I really, really wish it was. So, with all of that, it's very easy to determine a score for this game. It's about a 6 out of 10 because you're basically going to find a better version everywhere. It doesn't take any effort at all. You just search Brick Breaker and you'll find a better version of this game that has better level design, more challenging levels, better graphics, more power-ups that are actually stackable and fun. And I can't think of any reason why anyone would honestly go back to this one. I also just left the screen. I was like, bye, my paddle's out of here. But if this is all you can get your hands on, you can't get your hands on any of the other ones, which I'd be very surprised about. It's fun, and you should try it. But go find one of the other ones. You'll have more fun, guaranteed. So comment down below. Let me know what your favorite Brick Breaker game is. Maybe I'll try it out because I'm always looking for more Brick Breaker games. Like this video if you enjoyed what you saw. Hit the subscribe button so that way you never miss out on an episode of Unscripted. And hit that notification bell so that way you'll be notified whenever a new episode of Unscripted does come out. And with all of that being said, I do want to thank you for watching Unscripted. And I will see you on the next episode. Bye!